My blue. My beer.
Okay. Fair enough.
My
This is
light.
awesome. Whoa.
Color and light.
Oh, so cool. So cool. I love that. To resemble light, it went from, of course, it's still that same rhythm, but more of a legato, bright, shining. Like if you hear it, it sounds like light. Hello and welcome. My name is Nick Flip. I'm a composer and a vocalist, and we're going to be looking at Sunday in the Park with George, part number 2. There is no second, but this is the second part of the react. Hope you are enjoying the react so far. It has been very interesting. I'm a little confused at the premise, the plot, and everything else in between. It is very good, though. There is so much information, and the score is fantastic so far. Very intricate, hard to analyze because it's Sondheim, which means it's going to be challenging. If you know, you know. Well, this react is brought to you by my patrons. They are the ones that tell me what to do. They voted on this. If you want to say in what we react to on the channel next, please check out my Patreon. It helps me a ton. They are supportive of all my work, and I appreciate everything about them. Thank you all so much for watching. Okay, here we go into part number 2. I'll be looking out for, probably for this episode, we'll probably establish the plot, if there is one, but we'll see. All right, let's get into it. This is part number 2. We just met our critics. Poked a little fun at their expense.
There is that famous artist. What is his name?
What is his name?
I can never remember their name.
Oh, they're actually in the painting too.
Out very early today.
Hello, Jules.
A lovely day.
I couldn't be out sketching today. It's too sunny.
Have you seen the
can't-
painting yet?
I can't do that.
Yes, I was just going to say.
Yes.
Boys bathing, what a curious subject. We must speak.
I loved the dog.
I am pleased there was an independent exhibition. We must speak, really.
Enjoy the weather.
Yes. Good day.
That dress!
I hate them.
Jules is a fine.
I actually love them. I think they're awesome.
From
We are waiting.
Yeah, Madame, Monsieur, at your service.
Gotta try that one. That one's good.
Thank you.
My kitty. Gotta go.
Hope you're going to do it.
What?
Oh, concentrate like you said.
You did very well.
Did I really?
Yes. I'll meet you back at the studio.
She's such like an interesting voice where it almost sounds hoarse. And it sounded like this in Into the Woods too, where it sounds like almost hoarse. But then almost like when she gets into singing mode, it just becomes flawless and amazing. She does have a very interesting voice, Bernadette Peters. Bernadetta?
You are
I
not
don't-
coming?
Bernadette?
Not now. Dot, we'll go to the Follies tonight. Bonjour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Lovely morning, ladies.
Yes.
I have my pad and crayons today.
Oh, that
Not
would be
today.
lovely.
Why not today?
Too warm.
Yes, it is warm, but it won't take long. You
Some
may go about your
other
business.
day, monsieur.
Aww.
It's George, mother.
Looking at the boys in the water? What's going on?
Yes. I guess we will all be back.
Or is he saying, get out of here? Interesting. So for a lot of musicals, the music is the dominating thing that conveys exposition. But it's really not to be forgotten that this is based on art, which obviously is a visual. So for this to be, I've watched a lot of shows where the quality is not very good, and you can sort of still understand almost everything going on in the show. But this one I feel like probably will place a lot more higher up when it comes to the importance on visuals, just because obviously it has to do with art. Just a note. It's a little blurry, but I think it's still great quality for 1986. I think it's AI enhanced though. Like I said, the music is always complimenting. Almost mostly her.
George
So
taught
far.
me all about concentration. The art of being still, he said.
It is very challenging
Guess
for
I did
artists.
not learn it soon enough. George likes to be alone. Sometimes he will work all night long painting. We thought about that. I need sleep. I love to dream. George doesn't need as much sleep as everyone else. And he never tells me his dreams.
Aw, I was vibing.
George has many secrets.
It's like Star Trek.
Order. Design. Composition. Tone. Form. Symmetry. Balance.
It's like X-Files.
More red. And a little more red.
Oh. You know what this reminds me of? Because the idea of the pitter patter, whatever, is the action of this. And it feels like to me almost that that's meant to resemble what's it called for like the art to be dots. Does he do dot painting? Because if he does, then that makes sense for what like the art is supposed to resemble, which is why the music is very staccato and separated. Very cool. If he does that kind of art painting, then to me that's a really clever way for the music to incorporate the style of the art. And it seems like he's shaking his fist that way. It's hard to see.
Blue, 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 even.
Yeah, dots. Okay, so maybe that's what this is.
A
musical representation of the art style.
More red. More blue. More beer.
Okay. Fair enough.
More
This is
light.
awesome. Whoa.
Color and light.
So cool. So cool. I love that. To resemble light, it went from, of course, it's still that same rhythm, but more of a legato, bright, shining. Like if you hear it, it sounds like light. Does it use these? Hold on, I just want to check.
More light.
I think it uses these notes up here. They're I forget what it is in music where they call. I watched like a Jacob Collier video on this a long time ago, but there's like a way to sort of the black keys up at the top do a great job of demonstrating light, and he's using. It sounds like light, right? And this note is the light is in there, but I don't know if it's all those tones, but it feels like it. It's like so cool. It sounds like light. It's really cool. Just listen to it.
More light.
Sounds like light.
Color and light. There's only color and light. Yellow and white. Just blue and yellow and white.
It's interesting how he's painting with music, literally.
See what
I see it.
No, look over there, miss. That's done with green and joined with orange.
Nothing seems to fit me right.
I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. I'm gonna go back and listen to that again. Not the whole song, but when he's describing the colors, hold on. I just think I got hit by a wave of like, I just like thought about what if I compose this? Like, what would I think about doing? And for me, what I would do for every single color, I would have its own motif. That's what I would do personally. And I'm just thinking maybe I missed that. Can we go back and listen to it? Yes, we can. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Let's listen to it again. My guess is that there's a different motif for every single color.
No, look over there, miss. Look at the air. Just
Hold
blue
on.
and yellow and white.
Is banana. I'm gonna say that banana because that's the last one I heard. Is white. That will help clarify.
The air, miss. See what I mean. No, look over there, miss. That's done with green and joined with orange.
Bum bum.
Nothing seems to fit
Maybe.
me right.
It'll take more time to understand that, but for me, that's what I would do. Is every different color would have its motif, and for him to do it within the music, he would do that motif like he's painting that stroke with that color at that time. Does that make sense? Sorry to talk about me, but I'm just thinking it could be so clever.
More rouge.
He's painting literally with music.
George is very special. Maybe I'm just not special enough for him. If my legs were longer, if my bust was smaller, if my hands were graceful, if my waist was thinner, if my hips were flatter, if my voice was a walk, if I could concentrate, I'd be in the folly, I'd be in the cabaret. Woo! Minutes on the hand, a linen fans would wait with flowers. I'd make them wait for hours. Giddy young aristocrats in fancy flat would drink my health, and I would be as hard as nails. And they'd only want me more.
What was that? That must be an audio glitch. That's not me. Yeah, I can hear it.
I wouldn't like it much.
It seems like there's like an audio problem with the actual recording. It's not me. Trust me.
Married men and stupid boys, and too much smoke, and all that noise, and all that color and light.
Aren't you proper today, miss? Your parasol so properly cocked. Your bustle so perfectly upright. No doubt your chin rests at just the proper angle from your chest. And you, sir, your hat so black. So black to you, perhaps. So red to me.
None of the others worked at night.
So composed for a
How
Sunday.
to work without the right, white light. Have you found them, George?
Red, orange, orange. Pick up blue, pick up red, pick up orange from the blue, green. Circle on the violet, diagonal,
Holy cow.
Yellow comma. Num, 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 num. Blue, still sitting, red, that perfume, blue, all night, blue, green, the window shut, sitting, waiting, getting fat, more yellow, waiting to go out. No, George, finish the hat, have to finish the hat first, hat, hot in here.
He's sweating, I was gonna say.
Color and light.
How George looks, he could look forever.
Only color and light.
Sees you when he doesn't, all at once.
Purple and white.
What's he thinking when he looks like that?
And red and purple and white.
What does he see? Sometimes not even blinking.
Look at the sky, girls. Your cool blue
His
spot.
eyes are dark.
Okay, stop for a second. So I think I'm wrong about at least the motifs when it comes to the individual motifs when it comes to the colors. Part of me is like, what about the instruments? I can like spend too much time thinking about this stuff. I just find Sondheim to be so compelling and so interesting that you literally can get lost in analyzing his work because it's so rich. That's the mark of a good composer, where if you understand, like for instance, like a pop song, if you guys like listening to pop music, which some people I've learned in my comments don't, a lot of the times you listen to a pop song and you at first listen you understand the whole entire thing, and that's to me sometimes a little bit. I mean, it's fun, sometimes really fun. I mean, I do like listening to pop music, but then again, there's a time where you want to feel like you're really enriched by music. You feel like it's like reading a good book versus like sometimes like pop music can feel like a picture book. No offense to any pop artists. I'm just saying in general. But a good enriched song sometimes feels so fulfilling just to be a part of. That's why people love this genre and they love good musicals. And I can tell, again, from the comment section that, a lot of people take it very seriously, and I appreciate that. Which is why I don't get mad when people put hate on my reactions or me as a commentator, because I at least understand that there's passion behind a lot of the hate or a lot of the negativity. Of course, there's a line. We'll talk about that later. But for me, I love hearing this because for me, I'm like, it feels like a puzzle, and I'm like, wow, I want to take more time and listen to it and understand it. But please, in the comments, if you can give me spoiler-free stuff, I would love to know maybe about the show, about the music. Spoiler-free, of course. If you leave me any spoilers, I'm banning you from my chat. But something cool about the musical that might help me would be awesome because I'm enjoying analyzing it. But if I don't have a chance, there are shows where you don't have a chance unless you know something about the actual show. So if I'm missing something, please let me know. But don't give away any secrets, okay? I want to enjoy my puzzle.
Now stay in the shade, girls.
Back up a little
Sometimes
bit.
not even blinking.
Look at the sky.
Because like the cool,
Your cool blue spot.
you can hear it sounds cooler.
Now stay in the shade, girls. It's getting hot.
Something cold and black.
It's getting orange.
Ha! Wait a minute! That was orange! Sorry, I just yelled. That was the orange sound from womp, 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 womp. He said orange and it did orange again. Was I right?
But it's warm inside his eye. And it's soft inside his eye.
That's the orange sound. Sorry, I got
And
excited.
he burns you with his eyes.
Look at her looking.
And you're studied like the light.
Forever with that mirror. What does she see? The round
What's up?
face, the tiny pout, the soft mouth, the creamy skin,
And you look inside the eye.
the pink lips, the red cheeks,
And you catch him here and there.
wide eyes studying the round face, the tiny pouncing all the parts and none of the
Till you
whole.
want him even more.
But the way she catches the light on the collar of her eye, I could look at her
Woo! My goodness.
It's going well.
Should I wear my red dress or blue?
Red.
Red.
Aren't you going to clean up?
Why?
Why? Why?
The Follies,
He said maybe.
George.
Didn't he say maybe?
I have to finish the hat.
Oh! Jesus, I'm sorry. That scared me. I thought something just fell in my room. Oh my goodness, that scared me. George reminds me of me, actually. It's so funny. My wife might say something like, "Oh, let's, you're gonna make dinner, like literally tonight. I'm gonna make some steaks." And so today I was like, "Oh, I gotta record Sunday in the Park with George," and she was like, "What about the steaks?" And I was like, "I've got to finish the hat." And then I left, and here I am. And that's literally what happened. So, George is very eccentric, it seems, and I get it. All right, let's hear this jump scare again. Jeez. Just right, we're right back, Raby. We're right back to it. The Follies.
The Follies.
The college.
Will she yell or stay silent? Go without me or sulk in the corner? Will she be in the bed when the hat and the grass and the parasol have finally found their way to green? Do I care? To blue?
Yes.
To soft? What should I do? Well, red.
Okay, all right. Oh, come on. I have to be right. Okay, so right now. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's play this. Hear me out. Give me a second. So. Hold on, let's do it again.
Red.
So it's like something like. Now this. Something like that. That's red. Okay? And I think blue is. No. Something like that. Where it's do ti. No, it's do ti la. That was blue from before. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna listen to it.
Soft.
That's green.
What should
That's
I
green. There's been a lot of green so far in this show, I've noticed, okay? Because I think the painting has a lot of green. And blue. He does blue for a second.
Soft.
No, blue can...
Blue.
Yes.
Soft. What should I do? Well,
That's green. And then blue is... I think. And then orange is... Nope. Something like that.
red.
This red. All right, just keep that in mind. Or is it the bap, bap, bap? This is a vibe. So this would be a green. No, red. Unless that doesn't mean red. That's the fun of this. I'm gonna go crazy listening to this show.
The water looks different on Sunday.
It is the same water that you boat on all week.
It looks different from the park.
You prefer watching the boats to the people promenading?
People all dressed up in their Sunday best. Pretending. Sunday's just another day. I wear what I always wear. And I don't have to worry.
Worry.
Hey, leave me alone. Dress like this. No one comes near.
Look who's over there.
Dot! Who is she with?
It looks like Louis the Baker.
Well, how did Dot get to be with Louie?
She knows how to
I wonder what this
dough
is.
rise.
I'm sorry. I just have to say that the show has just become amazingly more interesting to me just because I feel like I'm right about the motifs and the colors, and it just feels like so cool that like the whole show to me is gonna feel like a painting. Obviously that's what the goal was, but how cool is that? Creating the painting literally in the music.
Who is she with?
Looks like the baker.
Moving up, I suppose.
The artist is more handsome.
You could not eat paintings, my dear. Not when there's bread in the oven.
They say he is working on an enormous canvas.
Da 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 da.
Heard somewhere
blue?
he's painting little specks.
You heard it from me.
So cool. I'm done.
A large canvas of specks, really.
Look at him, drawing a slovenly boatman.
I think he's trying to play with light.
What next?
A monkey cage, they say.
Sunday hypocrites, that's what they are.
What is going on?
Muttering and murmuring about this one and that one. I'll take my old dog for company any day. A dog knows his place, respects your privacy, makes no demands. Right, Spot?
They say that George has another
What'd he say?
I'm not surprised that George only lives with tramps. I'm not surprised. They say he prowls through the streets in his top hat after midnight. No. And stands there staring up at the lamps. I'm not surprised. Artists are so crazy.
Those girls are noisy.
Yes, madame.
That man is famous.
Yes, madame.
That man is filthy.
Your son seems to find him interesting.
That man's deluded.
Artists are so crazy. Artists are so peculiar.
Monkeys?
Overprivileged women complaining, silly little simpering shop girls, condescending artists observing.
Is that his theme, maybe?
Well, screw them.
Like Brown?
Artists are so
What do you do with those drawings, anyway?
That's George.
Wait, what is she doing over there?
There is a move on to include his work in the next group show.
Never.
Why is she with someone else?
I agree. I agree.
He draws anyone. Old boatman. Peculiar man. Like his father, I said. I said so first.
Ooh, the
Lesson
strings.
Number
Uh-huh.
8.
Did she leave, George?
Nouns.
Hey, she can read a little bit.
Pronouns. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is the word used in the place of a noun.
That's about how fast I write, and it's a lot slower, actually.
Do you recall what a noun is?
Does look like a
Certainly I
workbook.
recall.
Yeah, of course I do. It's like my students. Do you remember what forte means? Mm-hmm.
Example. Charles has a book. Marie wants Charles' book. Not Marie again. Marie wants his book. Fill in the blanks. Charles ran with Marie's ball. Charles ran with H-E-R. Ball.
Mmm.
Get the ball back, Marie.
Children should
Metaphors.
not go unattended.
She is very young to be alone.
I do not like what I see today, nurse.
What do you see?
Lack of discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Not
That's
the
what I'm
right
saying.
direction at all.
Kids.
Fools rowing. You call that recreation?
Almost finished.
Get away from that club!
That was hardly necessary.
Now, how do you know what's necessary, huh?
Yeah.
Who are you with your fancy pad and your crayons? You call that work?
What's he got?
You smug. You goddamn holier than thou, shitty little men in your fancy clothes. You're born with pens and pencils, not bricks.
Jeez.
You don't know.
What are you going to do now that you have no one to draw?
Don't talk to him.
I am drawing his dog.
His dog. Honest.
Yeah.
I have already sketched you, ladies.
What? You have? I do
Uh-oh.
not believe you.
A few Sundays ago,
But we never sat for you.
I studied you from afar.
No. Where were you?
I want to see.
How would that go over today? This is a different time. Maybe there was a time in which that was possibly charming. That time is not today. I was looking at you from afar. I was studying you guys. So I have a picture of you, but it's at my house right now. That doesn't go well. Yeah. We'll just say, don't say that to people. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. The plot thickens. I understand that it seems like time has went by. And time going by, things have changed in George's life. It seems that Bernadette Peters, does she actually have a name in the show so far? Is not with George at this point of the show. With someone else, even. My heart. But George seems unbothered, almost motivated to draw more. Whether that's a good thing or just a coping mechanism. We don't know yet. And I may be reading into this too much, just like I always do. Okay, we will catch you all in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you can, leave a like on this video, possibly a comment. Let me know how much you are enjoying this, of course. Only enjoying this. Don't say anything negative. Or you're banned. Thanks. I appreciate your comments, and I'll look forward to our next video. Until then, catch you on the flip side. Bye. And a huge thank you to all of my patrons. All of you make this possible. I appreciate all the support.